This week on License to Kill Outdoors, Dean and Chase will be heading to Ohio for the start of their annual trip. Let's see if they can live up to Brian and Floyd's standards and punch their tags as well. Tag out on a big old beast like that. Happy Thanksgiving to me, baby. The guy we're after. We're watching License to Kill Outdoors. Last week, pro staffer Brian Eads was able to keep the lucky streak going as he too was able to fill his Ohio tag on a great buck out of the same stand Floyd had just days before.
Every year we head east to hunt with our good buddy and pro staff member Daryl Morris in the great state of Ohio.
The last 2 weeks we've shared Floyd and Brian's part of the trip. Now let's head to the other side of the farm and see what Chase and I have been up to.
Alright guys, it's our first morning on our annual Ohio hunt, and we changed it up a little bit this year and moved our stand down about 80 yards. We've got a thicket right above us that these bucks want to check for does all the time in, and they come down, they tend to want to come down right here, or they'll come down over here. Me and Chase got the camera in between us, and we're just going to take turns whacking them as they come in. So stick with us and wish us luck. You're watching License to Kill Outdoors.
Our first morning in the stand was wild. We had bucks chasing does all over in front of us. It was non-stop action.
License to Kill Outdoors is brought to you by Flying Arrow Archery, changing blood trails forever. Comfy Hunter, hunting just got comfy. Steady Form, shoot with confidence. Kishel's, sense for success. Athens Archery, engineered to kill.
We just watched this great buck work his way up the ridge and into the thicket. Dad catches a little bit of movement and he's headed down the hill right in front of us.
Yeah, I think he went right over that rise. There he is. Coming right to some hard points over here.
As this buck worked his way down the ridge, we could tell it was a totally different buck, but as soon as he got down in front of us, he caught our wind and he knew something wasn't right.
Just enough wind swirling around that he knew something wasn't right. But he'll be back. Alright guys, it's day 2. Up in the stand with Dad again. Sitting in the same spot as yesterday. We had bucks chasing does all over us. Right here in this cedar thicket. Bucks are on their feet. It's a nice, cool, calm morning. See if we can get it done. You're watching License Kill Outdoors.
As luck would have it, this great buck tree's just out of range, and wouldn't you know it, is right underneath the tree we usually hang our stand in.
We looked up, and yet again, another great buck was standing right underneath our old tree stand, only this time, he's headed straight to us. This buck cruised right by us on a trail that naturally is too thick to shoot, but he headed right up to Floyd and Brian, and Floyd was able to put an arrow in.
Game over. You ain't taking that far. After dark, we decided to move our stands down to a midway point between where we are now and where we usually set up to try to catch these bucks before they get to the thicket.
Visit comfyhunter.com for our online store and more product information.
The deer kept crossing up here, so we called in the troops and yanked the stand down and moved it up here a little closer. Keep edging our way in on them. But while we were in the midst of doing that, unbeknownst to us, Floyd had killed one of the deer that we were trying to move in on. I'm happy for him. There's plenty of deer here. We just gotta find another one. Stick with us. It's gotta get good. Can't get much worse.
Alright guys, we just got back in the stand. It's about 2 o'clock. We had to climb down and help Floyd and Brian get some pictures of Floyd's giant he shot last night on the other side of the farm. So we got some awesome looking pictures for you guys to show off. And now we're hoping we can get one for ourselves so we can get some good pictures. But the weather warmed up. It's like 61 degrees right now. We had some rabbit hunters on the other side of the property earlier this afternoon push out all the bedding area towards our stand, so that might help. Fingers are crossed. Anything can happen. It's Ohio. Stick with us.
Go figure. This stud buck walks right under the tree we were just set up in.
Brian was able to punch his tag on another great buck, so Dean and Chase decide to split up to better their chances with only a couple days left of their trip. License to Kill Outdoors is brought to you by Clythol Lethal Layering System, apparel like you've never experienced before. Hooker Deer Drag, take a hooker to the woods with you. Hunter Safety System, saving lives is what we do. Grizzly Coolers, for a lifetime. Catskill Mountain Calls, if I wouldn't put it in my turkey vest, I wouldn't put it in yours. Closed captioning is brought to you by Hooker Deer Drag, take a hooker to the woods with you.
Man.
We just got here. We ain't even done an interview yet. Waiting on the light to get good. Miss Nanny came out and she's by herself. She messed up. But that toxic 8, I don't think she's going forward. Stick with us.
The deer movement really slowed down, so I decided I'd just take a doe to finish out my trip. But hang tight, Dad's still got a tag left.
This was it. Our last evening in the stand in Ohio. It's crunch time. The evening started off really slow, and I'd come to the realization that I was probably coming back for gun season, but I look up and a stud buck's headed straight to us.
Man.
Game over.
There's gonna be a beep on that video. Guys, this was quite the surprise. We just had a big mature 6-pointer come in, it looks like. I don't know, but I drew back and I shot, and I think I clipped a little bit of a limb and I shot him square in the
We're gonna have to redo this.
He really didn't take that far.
Now I can make up all the excuses in the world, but obviously I didn't mean to shoot this buck where I did, but let me tell you, it put him straight to the ground. All right, guys, here he is. Thought we would do an interview and with a little more light for everybody to get a better look at him. But Floyd and I thought that all hope was lost, and we were sitting in the tree stand last night, and it was just about the last light, and I looked up and seen this guy coming, and we got shuffled around. It kind of happened quick, but I got drawn back, and when I bleated at him, apparently he kind of whirled and he was in some thick stuff, and when I shot, I must have clipped a little bit of a limb or something, but it put him down right then, to say the least. Them toxic broadheads or something else. But all in all, it's been a good hunt. It's been fun. I praise God that that we've been able to be as successful as we've been. And I can't wait to come back again next year. You're watching License to Kill Outdoors.
I couldn't have been happier to kill this great buck, and all in all, we've had a great trip in Ohio, and we can't wait to get back again next year.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check us out on the web at ltkoutdoors.com and give us a like on Facebook. Thanks. We'll see you again next week, same time, same place, right here on License to Kill Outdoors.